Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Solds. This is Bryan Hornbeck, and the future is now.
Absolutely. Marvel, 2014 Upper Deck. Marvel Now to be
There you go.
specific.
A non-sport edition of Boxbusters here today.
Some of my favorite kinds.
So what do you know about this in terms of the hit promising breakdown type stuff?
About Marvel Now stuff. The set's based on the relaunch of the Marvel Comics universe, Marvel Now. Each box comes with one autograph. I think there's about 50 or 60 different artists that sign cards.
And this, so like Marvel Now is the new kind of I can't remember what it was called, like 10 or 15 years ago they relaunched a bunch of titles too.
Yeah.
Like for example, Spider-Man had been a newspaper reporter or a newspaper photographer, then I think he was a web writer, a blogger or something. I think, it's like a remodernization of some of these things probably. I can't remember what the catchphrase was back then, but
I lost track.
those comic books for the Spider-Man, that first one, expensive.
So we're gonna have a lot of parallels, some short print high numbers in here.
Uh-oh, I have a card to penny sleeve in the first pack.
Oh man.
Right on top. I won't tell you which stack it was on.
Yeah, each card comes with a silver parallel. Here's the base card we got down here.
Oh, and a hand-numbered parallel in the same pack.
We got a serial.
I wonder if yours is going to be hand-numbered.
Here's a
Hand-numbered.
Oh, wow, look at that.
It says autograph in the first pack of
I
yours,
got an
too.
autograph of the first pack here too. It's signed by artist Ed McGuinness.
That's odd.
Signing my Rocket Raccoon.
But why is
card.
mine in a sleeve? Does yours have authentic? Well, mine's a subset card.
Yeah, it's one of the cover.
Oh, Rocket Raccoon, yes. Sorry, that was slow sinking in. And anyway, the packaging says one foil variant per pack. Apparently, actually, I got 2 foil variants in this first pack.
Fun.
A silver foil card of Magneto, who I would never recognize. Well, I might recognize. The helmet's similar. So there's silver. A hand-numbered out of 10 red foil
Pretty tough pull right
of
there.
Rogue. All still in the first pack. Let's see. New Avengers, Loki, Cannonball. Nera is the only character I don't know anything about in that pack. In my penny sleeved card, my congratulations certificate, along with, this is
Nova
Nova #1 cover. Doesn't say who signed it. I can't read it.
Might be in the
Joseph
small print.
Loeb is probably who it is.
Might say it on the back.
Yeah, Jeff Loeb.
Okay, there you
But I couldn't really read his handwriting. So there you go. There's the autograph. And essentially, you can show that right beside it. It's a subset card of comic book covers in the
go.
set.
This is what a bunch of the new titles look like. We got covers and variant covers, and so they just took some
Yeah, that's cool.
of them and signed them.
That's cool. I mean, that's different, but actually it's been done in a few recent sets, so it's not too out there.
But it's likable.
So how's that for one pack? Whew. One big there.
Right. I recognize a lot of these people, some of these outfits,
Rock Me Amadeus.
Oh, Cho. Like Cable, he's easily recognizable.
Herbie. Darkhawk. No, but I mean, it's an odd character. I'm not going to bother showing it, though. It's not a major character.
I don't think
Nick
so.
Fury's look a little different.
Bad.
Not really Samuel L. Jackson style either, though. Even more different than that. Guardians of the Galaxy, the next big Marvel movie's coming.
Yay.
It'll have Rocket Raccoon in it.
Here is the living laser. I don't know who that is. Sorry. But here's one of my all-time favorites from the Uncanny Inhumans. We got Black Bolt.
I don't even know that name.
He's pretty cool. He's a guy that can't speak, otherwise he'd destroy.
Doctor Strange looks just as dumb as he always did.
Don't let him hear you.
Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
He said that.
I did, because it looks just as lame, actually, as it used to. She-Hulk's slightly more business attire in this card set. And then this guy was awesome on like the Real World San Francisco.
Right.
Puck.
Puck.
Not really, I didn't like him.
Wow, that's I don't know which came first. This artist rendition of Thor that looks
like
a lot
Gandalf.
like, kind of looks like Odin from the movie. It looks
Yeah.
like Anthony Hopkins. Right?
That's funny. I was gonna make a Lord of the Rings reference, but I don't even know the Lord of the Rings. You know what's interesting? There's some spot UV on these cards where there's some texture around the bar and then around the person.
Yeah, they highlight them with the gloss.
Pretty cool.
It's a good looking card, quality.
How about
material.
Savage Wolverine #1? Kind of a retro 70s style there too.
Right,
the color
right.
of the suit and stuff. There you go.
Here's we also have Gore the God Butcher. It's a tough job.
Sure.
Someone's got to do it.
So we could go back to that whole Thor, Star Trek,
All new X-Men.
Star Wars thing. Remember that with
What's that?
the gods. Natalie Portman has Thor, which means Star Wars is inherently superior to Star Trek. That probably works in there somewhere. The God,
I'll
being
have to do a
God
little more
Butcher.
research on Gore the God
Yeah.
Butcher, but you never know. You never know.
I'm not sure if this one's related to the Ultimate Warrior who's going to the WWE Hall of Fame, but the face mask slash paint kind of looks like it. Here's a name I do recognize from back in the day, Cable, and it looks like he's still a big
Tough guy.
robot looking dude. Iron Man will return with Marvel now.
Everyone's favorite Thanos.
Yeah, I think wasn't he at the end of the Avengers movie? Was that him?
Was it him?
A little cameo. I don't know. I thought it was, but I've read that it might not have been. I'm not really big on the whole Infinity Gauntlet series.
I saw the movie. I don't remember though.
It was a little after the credits kind of segment.
Oh, okay. A little teaser.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet would be a fun little movie.
they're getting creative with the names.
And the costume.
Yeah, it's apparently a new X-Men character. Blindfold. And you'll never guess
What is her
that
ability?
her blindfold's powers allow her to see into the crowded and tortured depths of Legion's fractured mind. Figuratively, of course, because she's blindfolded.
And here we have, I don't know what to make of this guy, Dragon Man. I don't know that, whatever that is.
That's fun.
Oh, here's one of the inserts. Oh, that's fun, yeah. We got a Then and Now insert showing your favorite Marvel characters back then and now.
Yeah,
How much
this
they've changed.
reboot could be interesting. I mean, there's some really weird looking stuff going on here, and if it's, I presume these are in addition to the regular comic books. They're not just.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But
Like-
it runs the course of like.
Miss Thing. Just gonna let that one speak for itself.
Man.
Captain America #1 from Dimension Z.
I got Cammy the Street Fighter there. Wait, maybe
It's like a Rolling Stones song, right? Street Fighting Cammy,
Street Fighting Cammy.
something
Cammy
like
makes a
that.
cameo here.
Yeah. Jean Grey's looking a little 60s vibe going on there.
Nice dupe.
Psylocke's going a little modern. That's Captain Britain's sister,
Yes, it is. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs. I didn't get much else on that
I
pack.
got another autograph.
Uh-oh, doubled up.
And it's the same guy, Ed McGuinness.
Really? Hot box.
Hot box. I got Ed McGuinness hot box. That's fun.
Well, I'm hoping I get some extras here too, since you did. Jeez.
I'm interested to see what those hollows. They've got some hollow foil.
They really didn't mess with the Hulk much.
No.
He's more silverish green, but he's still big and green. If he was, if he was the size of this one, Valeria Richards, then we'd be talking. Oh, and here's Leech, by the way. And the Human Torch kind of looks like Phoenix,
Right.
so I don't know what that says about the line.
Well, is Leech in the Fantastic Eight? Because I don't know what that logo
I
is.
have no idea. I wasn't ever really into the Fantastic Four / Avengers. I like the looks of the characters, but the whole notion of cosmic superheroes kind of seems a
Little too much
dumb
for
me. Yeah. Silver Surfer doesn't really. I like the idea, like the visual. Wasn't really into the whole story.
I'm glad he still rides his surfboard, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Thing, Legion.
There's a whimsical Thor cover here. That's one of the.
That's one of the baby covers,
That's
huh?
one of the variant covers there.
Yeah, I like those. Are fun. Good old, what was it? The X Babies back in the day.
Avenger baby.
They were cool.
Nice.
Getting a lot of dupes here, so this might not be a monstrous set.
No, I think there's 100 cards
Yeah.
plus some SP
Short
high
prints.
numbers. Yeah. One thing I did read about it, I hope to get one. Everyone would, but they inserted some of the sketch cards that the artist did, but they also left some blank ones.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can draw on it or have an artist
For
sketch on it.
yourself,
Yeah.
or get it done at a show,
Right.
Artist Alley kind of
I
action.
thought that was kind of a neat deal.
Young Avengers #1.
Young Avengers.
Yeah, that's
Is that
a lot.
a couple years after Baby Avengers? Or
Exactly.
Babies?
That's kind of the middle ground. That's for the
The teen
tweens.
years.
Not quite teens, so Uh-oh, Red Hulk.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Storm, she went back to her Mohawk days.
Yeah.
Nick Fury again. Oh, I got Gore the God Butcher and another. Okay, parallel. Sorry.
Okay.
Apparently, there's color variation too with the
I think
foil.
with the silver foil, they kind of make the background black and white. That's what
Okay.
I've noticed.
That's cool. It actually makes it a little more advanced. Feels a little different.
Dark Hawk.
Show off the X-Force #1.
Excuse me.
I got like 9 million of the old X-Force.
This is
#1.
Cable and X-Force right there.
Sweet.
Doesn't get any better than that.
I got another Psylocke. That's fun. No Captain Britain yet, though. I hope he made the cut.
Oh man, I don't know. Did they have Excalibur in here? Haven't
Probably not. I have no idea.
Sorry, sir.
So, if you've watched, what was that Mickey Rourke wrestling movie?
The wrestler?
Yeah, there you go. Pretty complicated name. This guy was great in the one scene. Necromancer. Oh wait, it was Necro Butcher. Sorry.
Close enough.
The guy likes getting stuff stapled to him.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that explains it. I get it. Hopefully some of you did too. Emma Frost is back, and now there's not as much cleavage as normal.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's just what she's known for. I'm sorry to say.
Mary Jane has a little bit showing there.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's favorite.
Peter Parker, watch out.
Just when you thought he couldn't get any more tough, he's now the indestructible Hulk.
Really?
Next one will be super duper indestructible.
Infallible Hulk. That's a little for the more intelligent audience. Well, not really unintelligent, but you know, the more, what's the word, more, like the British version of the Hulk is the, you know, anyway. Iron Man looks kind of the same, kind of cool still. I'll give him that. Guardians of the Galaxy again.
Here we have the superior Spider-Man.
The Ultimate Spider-Man. The Ultimate reboot was what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Earlier.
Ooh, he's good.
Boomerang Beetle. Morbius, #1, the living vampire.
That's Morbius. I just pulled the base card right there.
So how did Morbius get the reboot and not Captain Britain?
I don't know.
The Brits just not buy comic books
You'll have to read
anymore?
to find out, I guess. I don't know.
Man, and I'm still looking for
Stop
some
by our
kind of...
local comic shop and find out.
That's true. They'd probably be able to tell you. I went to one last year, maybe the year before.
Comic shop?
Hey, look, it's, yeah, A plus X.
Equals?
Avengers plus X-Men.
What does that equal?
Hopefully sales.
X.
But you can't do, yeah, X. It does, indeed. You can't do it on the films, though. There's not going to be any crossovers. That's two different studios.
That's a shame.
They don't like each other. They paid too much to let each other use each other's stuff.
I don't know this one at all. This is the Age of Ultron.
I remember that name from somewhere. Ultron.
Here's the mechanic. He's manifold.
Wolverine #1. Apparently they've Marvel now more than one Wolverine series just to get a few extra bucks out of the...
I always thought this guy was a fun villain. Mole Man.
He's a mole man. Oh, sorry. Kitty Pryde, she made the cut.
Yay.
Of course, she's an X-Men, so that explains
Where
it.
is that?
With her dragon. I can't remember the name of the dragon. I should know this.
Bob.
Anyway,
Is it Bob?
I'm not sure. Probably not. Misty Knight. She's got a little bit of a fro going on. That's kind of funny.
Frogo.
Yeah.
Oh, right on, man.
You're not already done all opening
I'm
packs,
almost
are
done,
you?
but I was curious about something.
Ooh,
I
but you
noticed.
didn't get one of these.
Dang it.
I knew there was something else going to be in here. It's sort of a hologram, but it's not. It's
Like
kind of a
hollow
mix.
foil.
Yeah, and this is Rogue. It looks nothing like Rogue, but that's what it's all about now. New
Now.
look, reboot. Almost looks like an Iceman kind of character.
Right.
Anyway.
Coming out of the water.
Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of different logos from like nameplates of the comic books along with some Marvel. There's several layers of hologram action going on there, so you have to make the camera dance to show it all.
I just noticed there are two different Thors in the set. One looks like Odin, but it technically is Thor.
So, okay, so maybe there's multiple Thor books.
I think so. I think some Thor.
Oh, this pack doesn't want to be unleashed. It's all stuck in the... Oh, Dragon Man, I blame him. Captain Marvel is still a woman.
Yes, she is. She's all woman.
Magic, Thanos Rising, Dr. Nemesis, Cable again. Not much else going on there.
The last pack.
Really? Oh, it's all right. I'll let you talk while I rip my last.
All right. Everyone's favorite. Wolverine.
Oh, that's what's up with that card?
It's got
Just
big
a parallel? That's a different looking background there.
fingers. Yeah, a little bit wacky.
Okay, seriously, Namor has gimmick infringed upon Thor. Check that out. That's Thor.
I'm getting confused.
Look, right here. I'll show you. That's Thor. See? Namor, Thor. What's up with that?
Thormore? All right.
Hey, look. Michael Jackson makes an appearance.
Creepy. Creepy groovy.
Not much else. Oh, Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson. Looks like, actually, kind of still looks like her.
Nice.
But the real highlight in this pack, despite all those, is Rocket Raccoon. It's going to be a classic.
Yeah, so there are some high numbers, but you can't tell without looking at the number.
Oh, so there's no telltale in
So
the design
anything
or
over like
anything?
130 to
Short
150, I
printed?
think. Or like one a box maybe.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
see if I got
cool.
one real quick.
The New Avengers, and it's a baby variant cover. Those are cool.
Avenger babies.
New Avengers #1. Oh, look, Tony Stark's gone Greek or something.
Oh, my.
He's going to be in like the next 300. Cyclops, Angel, Manifold, Mole Man again.
Oh, man.
Down to 2 packs.
2 pop. On 2 pop.
Can't live for ya.
I may not have gotten one.
No doubt about it. Sorry.
No guarantees, I guess.
Death Locket. I wonder if that's Deathlock's daughter.
Hope so.
Seriously.
And her sister Death Bracelet.
Rebecca Riker's short lifespan has been packed with unusual events. The daughter of Harlan Riker, inventor of the Deathlock technology, Rebecca was severely maimed in an explosion. Her body was rebuilt using her father's tech, but she was later captured by Arcade and brought to Murder World. She's got a nice Hello Kitty kind of
Happy
looking
panda.
happy on her uniform there.
Very
And in my next pack, I have an autograph.
nice.
And it's actually a name I know pretty well. Well, I don't know it that well, but I know the name, so I think it's a pretty big name in the art world.
Stand
Adam Kubert
Oh, yeah.
on a Smasher card. So much for knowing the character, but Adam Kubert.
Cool. So, yeah, we both got a couple autos in the box.
Yep, 2 autos in a box. And let's see how I finish here. I'll show every card. Nova, Artie Maddox, a Wolverine, Night Mask Parallel, X-Men #1 cover, Hyperion, and the most superior card of them all, because the card says so, Superior Spider-Man.
Is that better than Super Spider-Man? Is it superior?
I don't know, that whole, I like the idea of rebooting stuff, but
Sure.
like, I remember back in the day there was Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, and then there's like,
Spectacular Spider-Man.
yeah, there's like 9 million series. I get it because there's popularity of the character and there's plenty of like
Sure.
stuff to say, but it gets confusing, just like parallels and stuff like that, you know? Maybe our short prints are our cover cards.
No, it's actually
No?
higher. There's like 130
Higher
to
than that?
150. So
All right, well, I want to look real fast.
real fast. In the meantime, I think these retail for about $3 a pack. Does that sound right?
All right.
4.
Are there,
Yeah, that's the variant of the cover.
so there's a parallel of those also.
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they might have them retail too.
Yeah.
Go down to your hobby shop. see
Yeah,
if you get some of these.
this should do pretty well at hobby shops. I don't think I'm finding much here, but I found plenty of stuff inside the packs. So
Yeah.
it started off strong with an autograph in a really low numbered short print.
Yeah, and your hollow foil, those are kind of
Continued with
tough.
an autograph and a hollow foil. I think I got the better box.
I think you did. Those hollow foils are 1 in 3 boxes, so. nice
Okay,
pull, nice
right
pull.
on. So overall, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can learn from this deal here. I mean, there's basic information about each character, more than 100 cards easily.
And if you're a collector of the comics and reader, this is just a nice compliment to it.
The autographs is a nice twist. I wish they would have had the autographs back in the day when I did some of this stuff more
Right.
heavily.
Oh my, that would be nice.
But yeah, it'd be cool because then who knows what kind of autographs you have in your collection now.
Right.
But overall, for the price, I think it's a pretty fun rip.
It is. What do you think, you gonna get some?
It just depends on the price and availability. If I could go down to Nick's card shop and he had it in stock and the price was right, I probably would, just because
Right.
it's not standard baseball or not standard football,
Yeah.
just for the variety factor. But so a lot of times these are lower print runs, only 2,000 or 3,000 boxes sometimes.
Yeah.
So
May not be for the casual collector or a non-Marvel fan, but
if
if
the
you
price is right, I could be a fan of anything.
All right.
All right. Well, the checklist should be on Beckett.com here very soon.
I believe Monday.
Yeah, because
So-
the product comes out next week, or is it already
It came out this week,
Okay.
and I just put the checklist in today, so it'll show
Okay.
up starting tomorrow on the website. And be
All
priced
right.
in a couple weeks.
Until then, see what I
Okay,
did
then.
there? I'm Chris, and this is Brian. Just keep reading your comic books.
I guess so.
Or ripping.
Or ripping.